speaking on the greatness of Mahamantra. If we see, there are two types of astras. Astras means weapon. One type would be the one a hunter uses. Let's say the hunter has a bow and arrow and he's trying to shoot a parrot. And let's say the parrot flies away immediately, and when he shoots the arrow, it's gone. So that arrow is waste, it's a futile. Next, there's a different type of astra known as a mantra astra. A mantra astra is an astra where we chant a mantra, then we use the weapon. For example, this is an astra like what Rama used to kill Tataka. This Mahamantra is a mantra astra. Once it is released to the Shishya from a guru, it will protect us wherever we go. It will make us crave satsanga. And when we do something wrong, it will make us do things right. And when will this Mahamantra rest? It will finally rest when it puts us at the lotus feet of our Bhagavan Shri Krishna. This Mahamantra is given just for us to be with Bhagavan. This Mahamantra is very powerful, but it also has no rules. Shri Purandaradasa sings, Snana Pana Japa Tapagalu Maduta Krishnayana Bharati. You can chant this Mahamantra when you're taking bath. You can chant this Mahamantra before taking bath. You can do it while eating. You can do it any time. And there are no rules for this Mahamantra. And it's a very easy and durlabam path. Our Gurunatha, His Holiness Maharanyam Shri Shri Muralidhar Swami Ji beautifully sings, Padidum Bhaktarayum, Padidum Talatayum, Pavanamakidum, Kirtanam Padire. What this means is the person who chants this Mahamantra will be purified, and also the place where this Mahamantra is happening will also be purified. Our Guruji gives a beautiful analogy on why we should chant this Mahamantra during this time of Kali Yuga. Let's say there's a mother with 4 children. The first oldest child comes and asks, Amma, I'm very hungry. Can you make me some food? The mother will say, you are old enough now. You can make your own food. Next, the second child will come. And the mother is cleaning, and he will say, Amma, can you make some food? The mother will say, I'm cleaning right now, help me. Then I will make you some food. The third child will get a similar answer. Now, imagine a helpless baby who's not even able to say words. Even if the baby cries, kwa, kwa, imagine how fast the mother will come. Similarly, if we chant Rama, if we chant Krishna, if we chant Govinda, imagine how fast our Jagat Pita, our Bhagavan will come when he hears us chant his name. In this analogy, the first 3 children who were talked about were people from previous yugas. The people from previous yugas had the wisdom and strength to be able to do various different difficult paths such as dhyanam and yajnas and paths, various different paths they were able to do, but they had the strength and wisdom. But now in Kali Yuga, we are like the helpless baby. We cannot do dhyanam for 4 hours sitting down. We cannot do Brahma Vicharam. We cannot do all these different paths. But what we can do is chant Krishna. We can chant Nama. We can chant Govinda. And we can chant this Mahamantra. This Mahamantra will give the same palan from the yajna that happens in Treta Yuga and the dhyanam which happens in Satya Yuga. Our Guruji tells a small story where how this Mahamantra has powers and it can give anything anyone wants. So there was once a Bhakta who came to our Gurunatha, His Holiness Maharanyam Shri Shri Muralidhar Swami Ji, and he comes from a small village and he asks Guruji, so can you give a small donation to do Kumbha Abhishekam at our temple? We don't have the money to do that puja right now. Our Guruji says, at this moment, I cannot give you that donation, But as time passes, maybe I can. But what we can do right now is a Nama Saptaham in that small village. And you will get what you need. Then the villager said, he says, no, I don't think people will come, and it's not easy to coordinate. And then Guruji says he will send his own bhaktas to go to that village and do Nama Saptaham. And the bhakta agreed. So for the next 7 days, Nama Saptaham happened in that small village. And on the 7th days, when it's about to end, a car full of rich people come and they give a donation of the amount needed for the Kumbhabhishekam. When the priest asks, why are you giving this money? He says, my astrologer said all my family problems will go away if I give this donation to this temple. And Guruji then, a few days later, after the Nama Saptaham happens, he goes to the Bhagavan and he sees him and he says, before he thought this Mahamantra only protected the people, but it also helps the Bhagavan. It's a very, very beautiful point. Radhe Radhe.